So, we got Sarah making her
famous Dr. Pepper cherry pineapple upside down cake. Pineapple cherry Dr. Dr. Pepper upside down.
We'll get there eventually.
Pineapple.
It's not cherry this time though.
Can you do it?
What's the order? Dr. Pepper. Chocolate Dr. Pepper. Pineapple upside down cake.
There's no cherries in it?
There's cherries on there, but like.
But we're not cherry Dr. Pepper. The first time we used cherry Dr. Pepper, and it was great. This is something that Sarah made for the first time, what, 2 years ago? Maybe
Probably
3 years ago?
more.
Yeah. She made it and entered
COVID,
it into the county fair, and she won second place.
Yeah, I think. Second or third.
And it was her first time making it. It's one of my absolute favorites.
Follow the instructions, but instead do Dr. Pepper instead of
use
water or milk.
Dr. Pepper. Yeah, use Dr. Pepper instead of water.
And then Stacy over here has got her own thing going on. Not quite as fun or as exciting, but so she's filling and refrigerating right now.
Very exciting. She's gonna have a blast.
Literally a blast, like a rocket ship.
Shut it.
A lot of you guys were suggesting that Stacy look into Miralax and some other kinds of stuff, but she just decided to go ahead and tackle that big thing. But
Well, I never really had a chance to talk to the doctor. I mean, they just keep telling me to drink half a gallon of this at 8 p.m. and then half a gallon the morning of. So.
That's 2 gallons? Or no, that's 1 gallon total?
1 gallon,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Half a gallon.
So she's not drinking any tonight. She's just getting it cold, and then she'll start that process tomorrow.
Yeah, and
This
thank you for your comments, because I'm definitely going to use that
Yeah,
lemon.
that was the general consensus. Definitely use the lemon. And this is also her last night to eat a good meal.
Yeah.
So, like a death row inmate, this is her final meal. What are we having tonight? Along
just
with the
grilling
cake.
some chicken and making some mac and cheese. That's it. Just something simple. and
Something
easy.
simple. I like it.
I love that they're giving you laxative recommendations.
There's a lot of people with a lot of experience with laxatives on YouTube, I found out.
Oh, I love the comments, man. You people had me rolling. I was in there just laughing out laughing hard on some of them.
It's good to know you're not alone, right?
Yes, totally. It helped me. It's going to help me through this, let me tell you.
So.
And yes, we do have 2 bathrooms, so
It's terrible.
let it flow. I'm thinking is I'm just going to abort this whole dinner cooking bull crap and then go to Taco Bell. Alright, who's flipping it?
You?
You want to do it? You got it?
I think you should probably
So
take
you
the
do it
glove
that way,
off,
just
no?
slide it?
I'm not burning my hand.
Is it that hot? Ow! Yep. It is. You should probably wear the glove,
You
for
wanna
sure.
do it? Where is it? Thank you.
This is how we do it.
Nicely done, honey
Give
bun.
some shake to make sure it falls out.
Oh no,
I
it
see
fell
the
right
stuff. Yeah, I
out.
can
Yeah.
All right, someone lift
A
it.
lot of butter and brown sugar in there.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you too.
Oh.
I'm like,
Ooh, look at that thing right
Oh,
there.
what a beauty.
That's beautiful. Oh my, and I wish you could smell it. Oh. Maybe we'll get Sarah to show you guys how to make it one of these days. This is one of those cakes that like I don't even like to eat because they're so beautiful. But cut me a piece.
in a piece too.
Ooh, baby.
Can we go on a killing spree now?
Almost lost
Food
it.
reviews.
This will be fun.
How is it?
Hot.
Very hot.
Really hot.
Ouch, my hand
Mm.
hurts.
A waypoint.
I think I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this cool down a minute.
It's so good. It's so good. It's painfully good.
Sarah's having a bit of a struggle over here.
Hot!
You're supposed to let cakes cool down, but we skip that step
I'm gonna let
and
my
we don't
pepper
regret
melt,
it.
so.
It's good.
The lemon
Whatever you
thing
say.
will stay.
Dad!
I'll just follow you and your way.
Oh my.
Messed it up.
Like this.
Some?
Not quite take the whole thing out.
Are you okay?
Sarah, get down a fork.
So I have been on this super nerve-wracking liquid diet today. I've already drank like a whole thing of chicken broth. I've had some beef broth. And I've been eating Jell-O, feel all nauseous and stuff. And now I'm fixing to have to drink this lovely drink. Alright, I'm pulling this lovely stuff out of the fridge. I'm supposed to drink a half a gallon of this stuff in the evening and then the other half upon awakening, which, oh Lord have mercy, help me. So I'm gonna, I guess, pour my first cup and, well, start chugging.
Put that lemon stuff in it.
The lemon's all in it. It's set overnight. That way it's cold. If I can even open this stupid thing. Oh gosh. So.
Oh, I smell it.
Don't tell me that. Like, I'm already feeling nauseous. All I've had today is literally fluids, and all I want to do is just eat, but I can't eat. So here we go. Okay, so that's not really that bad. To me, it just tastes salty, and I don't mind salty stuff. So I'm gonna drink this, and you know what happens. I don't, but I'm gonna find out. I literally just drank that first cup in 5 minutes. I should probably slow down just in case I end up getting sick to my stomach. I don't know how this stuff does, but I'm gonna drink my second cup now. I really hope I finish this in no time. I think I probably have about maybe 2 or 3 more cups to go. I think I'll pour me a cup of laxative. Yummy. Look at that. What you doing out here?
I'm doing a little cooking, a little tractoring, a little chasing birds and playing with the dogs. What are you doing?
Drinking.
How's it going?
Number 3.
You're doing numbers. I've only heard of number 1 and number 2. It's got you doing a number 3?
Number 3. Lovely day.
Starving?
No. I'm not.
Really?
I'm not even thinking about food.
You're on that liquid diet.
Yeah. Big time. 5:20. And I'm going for the rest now. I'll be so glad when this is over with and I can eat. Yum.
We are en route. How you doing?
I'm hungry, slow, my head hurts, but in good spirits.
How many hours has it been since you've eaten?
You're on like 36 hours.
36 hours?
Oh.
Sarah just mathed. 36 hours. This girl has not eaten. That's crazy. I couldn't do it. I had every single intention of fasting with her. I was gonna do it. I really was. And then before I knew it, I had a piece of cake in my hand. Just almost completely on impulse. It was crazy. By the way, Sarah, you need to make another cake. We are out of cake. So we're headed up there now. We're probably about 20 minutes away, and we're gonna get this thing going. Are you nervous at all?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
No, I'm just ready for it to be done so I can eat.
We're gonna feed her good after this is all said and done.
Like, I don't think I've ever had my stomach this empty. My stomach or my intestines.
Just everything.
Yeah, everything.
You got nothing.
It was so bad I finished that half gallon in 20 minutes this morning.
You were just hungry for something.
I needed something, yeah. I was just like, oh, I mean, and really,
Oh
that
my
stuff is
gosh.
not that bad. Like, there was a lot in the comments saying that it tasted horrible. I kind of enjoyed the taste.
Yeah,
Just
but
don't tell nobody.
by that point, you were already like going feral just because you were so hungry.
Yeah, drinking chicken broth, beef broth, and I was like, my goodness. But here we are.
Hang in there, we'll get you some real food here in just a minute.
I'm looking forward to it. Having to take my jewelry off. Yay. Not really though. I never take my stuff off, so it feels weird. Allow me to give you an exciting look into your future.
Channel your inner lunch lady.
I don't know how to, I can't do these very well.
Do your hair, grab your hair like you're putting it in a ponytail. Like swirl it around or something and then scoop it down.
I got it, see?
No, you don't.
I would offer help, but this is hilarious. I think it's on back. Oh no.
Does this work?
It's gonna have to. About to be showtime.
A few more minutes.
Yeah, a few more minutes. Dr. already came in and told us what he was doing and how long it's gonna take, and then I'm gonna go for my ride.
And she's gone.
this stuff. Do it. Oh.
She's all done.
Yes, thankfully. Now we eat.
So we're done. We'll go over the results a little bit later. For now, Stacy wants Mexican food. How do you feel after lunch?
My stomach's a little irritated, but I'm glad I got something in it.
We've been home for a couple of hours. We came straight home and honestly took like a 2-hour nap, and it was nice.
It was very, very nice. I'm still tired though.
Much
A little
needed.
groggy. Yes, much, much needed.
Now we're out here just sitting in the grass, hanging out with the geese. In the enclosure, they have pretty much devoured every bit of greenery in there. So we're gonna start letting these little guys out and letting them forage and eat the weeds out during the day until we get a fence put up. They're so tame, we don't have to worry about them running off.
No, not at all. And if you walk away from them, sometimes they'll try to chase you and follow.
Hey.
I have one over here by my shoe eating. Well, hello.
They really seem to like this, I'm not sure what the weed is called, but whatever this stuff is here, they're tearing it up. Apparently geese make great weed control. They're not even touching the good grass. They're just eating the weeds. It's pretty cool.
We should put them in the garden.
That's what I said.
Hey, and also, what are we gonna do whenever it comes for them to migrate? You know?
I guess they're just gonna fly to Mexico.
No, because I want to keep them.
Domesticated geese do not
No.
go away. They stay.
Yeah. How does his legs move like that?
I love that noise.
It looks like he's in the water, but he's swimming in grass.
They're so happy.
Much happier than they were at Tractor Supply.
This little guy over here is cool. He's going to sleep.
How are we gonna clean these things?
What you think, little fella? Adam, you're making a friend too.
And with the geese. Are they full yet? Got Dad over there sharpening a garden hoe. The kids have been having a lot of fun with the sand that we pulled up. Don't think I'm gonna fix it just yet. I'm gonna let them have their fun with it before I do. They've been driving their little RC cars up there and having a good time with it. The inside pepper and tomato plants are doing really good. Might be about time for some tomato cages. Aaron's doing some weeding for us.
Yep.
That's the perfect tool for that job, isn't it? I like it.
Really, because the weeds kind of
On the bigger weeds anyway, right?
through. Yeah.
So we need to get some more mulch. Much of our mulch is decomposed and turned to soil. So we're gonna have to get some mulch to fill this in. The okra's doing pretty good. You gotta get in here and do some weeding. The corn is doing excellent. The biggest part of the crop we have for sure. Got some really nice watermelon plants in here.
See how big the black diamond is now? It's like growing super long. And then there's a cantaloupe in there and it has, I think, 3 melons
No
starting
way.
to form on it. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. This little blue Plymouth Rock is gonna be gorgeous. Look at those feathers. Look at her.
You fuzz.
Yes, I love these colors. She's like, alright, I'll snuggle. They're so sweet.
So our new little grazers, if you notice, have pretty much taken all the grass out of here. So we're gonna have to get our little grazing pasture put up pretty quick.
And we have to let them out now too, so they can actually graze.
Yeah.
Probably at least 3 times a day.
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll get a little fence thrown up. The geese are big enough where they can't slip out, even like a 2x2 fence. So that'll be our next project coming through. I'm sure you guys are pretty curious on the procedure and how it went. So when they brought her back, she was in pretty rough shape, but they said that was all normal. Said that she did really well. Everything went according to plan. No kind of cancers or tumors or anything like that. So that's good. Where we are now is we wait on the different biopsies and stuff. We have to wait and see what the test results say. So we'll keep you guys posted on that. And that's it, you guys. We love you, and we'll catch you on the next one.